can. We'll stream. We're here. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Discord's fully loaded yet. Certainly doesn't seem like it. We're mostly gonna be trying to get the side quest done. Slash, more so find the side quest. Audio seems so loud right now. It's annoying. I'm angry. Start punching stuff.
A few things that you're checking your quest list, assuming you're actually loaded up.
It's not loaded up yet. It's loading up. I think my Discord had updated on my other PC.
And what does that have to do with this?
I thought you said I needed that. You said something that might affect my quest. If you have it pulled up.
Needs a sword.
Why am I lagging so much?
It's a good question.
I think my game itself is lagging. Okay, interesting. I don't think the stream or anything is lagging. Where'd you send the doc? Memory bank?
I probably sent it somewhere.
Wow.
I probably didn't send it in memory bank. Probably somewhere in DMs.
That AC is really loud. Screaming for its life.
Understandable.
That's not my chat, that is some random guy's chat. From Raid. It feels so wonky. Maybe this is how it always controlled and I just... Okay. Go to Marsa's cottage.
Assuming you don't have that one completed. It wasn't on the list that you sent, however it is a prerequisite to the other ones that you haven't accepted. Which is part of the things I need to do to check. I need to check if you completed 25.
Checking right now. Okay, there's a quest here.
Oh.
Excuse me, do I know you? I don't think you should just walk into Granny's house without knocking.
Crikey.
Granny, crikey, I've never even guessed my mind the old girl might have litlins, let alone litlins. Maybe we should call her Granny March from now on, eh? Are you Granny's friends? I'm Alice, I'm 12, I'm here to learn to be a Higgledy handler. The problem is I can't find Granny anywhere.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that's because she moved to my new kingdom. Perhaps you'd like to come there and live with her? But she always said not to go anywhere with strangers. Don't be silly, I'm not a stranger.
Yes.
Yes, you are, and you've got a strange fake Higgledy with you, too.
Oi.
Or here you calling Fake Mon, and I'll have you know, I'm no flippin' Higgledy, I'm a flippin' Kingsmaker. You don't look like any Kingsmaker I've ever heard of. This is all very suspicious. Listen, my name's Evan, and I'm the king of a new kingdom out in the Heartlands, and this is Lofty, my Kingsmaker. There's nothing suspicious about us, I promise. Nope, I'm still not convinced. I think I should test you to make sure you really do know Granny. Bring me your favorite food, and I'll believe you. Kids these days, Mon, ain't they got no trust still? At least we know what we've got to do. Evan, let's go ask Annie Marto what type of grub she likes best. Okay.
You don't have to ask her though.
Nah, I just have to give it. This really, or if you really are friends with Granny, you'll know what her favorite food is. Let me guess. Let me guess. Let me guess. Country corn soup. Oh, it is that.
Hello.
I also guessed.
I know what your grandmother's favorite food is, Alice. It's country corn soup, isn't it? Gosh, I really didn't think you'd be able to find that out. You and Granny must be close. I'm a scammer and a stranger, and I'm gonna kill you. Maybe this means you aren't a stranger after all. Well, not a strange stranger anyway, and maybe Granny really has moved to your kingdom. Well, that's just charming. Eh? I came here to help her look after her Higglities and hug them and squeeze them and be lovely to them, and she's gonna run off somewhere else. Well, you know what? I'm coming to your kingdom too, whether you like it or not. I'm not being left behind. Oh, that's wonderful. I did already offer, though.
Whee!
Did you? Oh, good. In that case, you can now consider me your subject, King Evan. Starting now, we'll turn your kingdom into a Higgledy paradise. It's going to be wonderful. Okay, and now I gotta talk to both of them and Evermore.
Yes. And also, if you happen to have any critical information on what Quest 65 is.
Like if I have it.
I know you have it, or have it completed, but you might be able to tell me where it's at. Because I only checked what quest I was missing, like, now.
Let's see, should we... 65 I don't have completed. So...
You don't have completed, or you don't have?
Completed. I don't have it completed.
What about 122?
I do have that one. Yappy the Proud Soldier. So it's probably Gold Ball. It seems like it's a skirmish, maybe? Didn't you say you know I had 65 completed?
Well, it wasn't on the list that you sent me.
Well, you know, stuff happens, Jared.
Then again, neither was 25.
Yeah, well, stuff happens, Jared.
Excuse me?
Oh my, oh Evan, please, you've got to help me. What's poppin'? One of these little lovelies run off the Crosswater Cavern. The poor little thing's only just been born, too.
Gosh.
Gosh, that's very brave for a newborn Higgledy. Oh, it's more restless than courage, or yeah, restlessness than courage, if you ask me. But he needs a crash course in ways of the world. Why don't you go and look for him and let him come along with you for a while once you find him? That sounds good to me. I suppose we better hurry. We don't want the poor thing getting hurt. I want the poor thing getting hurt.
Hey.
King Evan, they say that you're the kindest and most malevolent king in the whole world, and that you've always do your best to help your subjects. Well, that's very nice of you to say. Is there something I can do for you? I need your help, your majesty. The Higgledies have run away. I don't know how did that happen.
Yeah.
I was experimenting with creating some new ones, and my cauldron started to boil over, and there was a big explosion. And then in all the chaos, all the newborn Higgledies ran away. I should go after them, really, but I can't leave the ones I already have unattended. Could you go and look for the runaways for me? I know you're really good at dealing with little fellows, maybe not as good as me, but still. Yeah, of course, I'd be happy to help.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. I've learned quite a lot about Higgledy behavior during my time as Animarda's apprentice, so I have a pretty good idea of what kinds of places to be hiding. They're really another form of wildlife, you see. They love squirreling themselves away in trees and hedges and the like. I'm missing 5 in total. Don't worry, I'm sure they won't have gone far. If you have a good look outside the castle, I'm sure they'll turn up soon enough. It's not very specific on where those things would be at. Unless they're just specific spots.
Say,
That's a lot of coffers to have gained in literally like 5 minutes, but whatever.
No complaints.
Yeah. Get some upgrades up in here. I have everything done except things that I have no idea what the conditions are. Nobody's there. That's fine. Of course I need that. They're working on it though. These people are working on it. They're not getting very far. I'm crazy. Is there something here I can check it level up? Facilities level. I guess I can technically see if I'm missing something. I like to try and at least get all the levels I can. Yeah, two-dimension lab stuff. These things are dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Only blinded me a little bit. Level up's cost a bit more. My influence must be skyrocketing. But this one's right next to it. Now I think I'm out of money. How's my influence looking? Good bit higher. I don't think I even need to upgrade my coffers. Okay, plus I can't. How many citizens we got? 88. Pretty good. Crosswater Cavern. No, it's not that weird. It's right next to the village. It still surprised me. Should I zip line? No, it's fine. Sorry, zip line. What a stupid name. How do I get to this thing? Or is it just in this shrubbery? Is it under this thing? Is it somewhere? Huh?
You sound incredibly confused.
It is quite literally just nowhere. Can I not land in the water? So how do I do this then? Do I gotta get a boat? Unless it's just over down here. Oh. Ah, of course. It's so obvious. It looked like a place where I need a bridge. It's actually the last thing I thought of. Because, you know, usually when I think, it'd be crazy if I magically generate a bridge, that usually doesn't come to mind, actually. Believe it or not.
Yeah. Kinda crazy.
Mm-hmm. It's a little higgly.
Oi!
Wait, Evan, man, I think we found a runaway higgledy. Higgle piggle. Wait, scissors, come back. Come on, Mom, we better get off him, mate. Mon. Oi, Drippy. I assume that's what he's really getting at. Nonsense. Because he makes no sense. Yeah. And wham, the wham stuff. You know, what if I went on the costumes? Should I look up all the costume chests? And find all the costume chests so I can look super cool?
You know, you might actually be onto something.
That's kind of what I'm saying. That'll be another thing when I feel like stalling. But don't feel like, you know, doing anything important. You know, I don't understand why ACs can't just produce the perfect amount of temperature. You know? The fact that I feel like I have to turn it off because it gets too cold and then turn it on when it gets too hot, but then just turning it's like an average. It's still one or the other. So I feel like a warm room with a nice fan's good because, like, yeah, it's hot air, but it's like refreshing hot air. You know? But where it's not like temperate. You know? That's Higgly piggledy, my swiggledy, die. Higgle piggle. Do you have any idea what this caves thing is?
What cave?
Talking about that thread, super common stuff that's in every sewing box you've seen. Okay, in any home sewing box. I'm gonna assume it's that. I'm crazy. It actually gave me the right information. It basically told me the answer. Like, ooh, Motley the Menace. Let me guess, he's Uggy the Useless.
Got him.
That's at least what I call him. Little nickname I got for him. You'll never guess how I got it. People write tales of Ugly the Useless. But usually, I don't know, something about you being ugly and useless.
Okay, my controller disconnects, and then I get cold, ugly, and useless. What is this?
I mean, that sounds more of a you problem. Higgy Piggle, strong. There you are, man, and flipping heck, what the flipping look we found you when we did flip. Honestly, Pickle, I think the Higgledy wins. I was being Higgledy Evan, but it don't mean I ain't troubled by your I eat my hat. Let's go to poor dab out.
All right.
Yeah, let's get him, little fella.
I'm
What
ready.
about
So many
eating
words.
heads? Okay, that was a bit intense. What are you doing? You know it's dangerous in here. Wiggle. What are you talking about, man? Coming all the way out by your own? Hig.
Flip.
It's So we reckon he come out here into the world and toughen himself up with a good scar or two. Is it? There's adventurous. Oh, but that's perfect. If it's adventure you want, little friend, why do you come along with us? Hig hig biggle. What? He has a cool sword in his head? Hig pig hig piggle. Flippin' heck, man, that's took and a half. Look and a half. We're going a lot of fun together, little friend, I promise. Humdrum the heroic. I think he's OP.
Absolutely.
I feel like they should have just made the Higgledies like some of the old monsters. You know? I feel like that'd at least be cool. Or maybe some of the enemies. Some of the old monsters. Where is this guy? Oh, it's this guy. Well, ask often, more often have it skill triggered. Here's Higgledy buff. Yeah, no, he's useless. What a useless idiot.
Crazy.
So I just completed the quest, right? Should I try and get more quests, or should I complete that next one?
It's a good question.
Higgledy hide and seek. The question is, how annoying is this Higgledy hide and seek? Does it actually mark them on the map? Or...
I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that annoying either.
Well, it shows them here. But I assume that's just them. Ah. I saw you. Higgledy he. Ah, there you are. Now you're coming with me. Now, if I quintwingulate...
Oh.
That's one of the missing Higgledies. Higgle pig, higgle pig. Hee, don't be silly. I was the one who found you. Come on. No, logically. Wait, is that one? My logic's going out the window.
Oh.
Ah, I found one. Higgle pig. Come on now, be a good boy and come with me. I feel like they sound like something very specific.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid. That's what it is.
Got him.
What a bunch of dummy idiots. Got you. Higgle piggle.
Oh.
I'm sorry, little friend. I didn't mean to scare you. Now let's take you back to Alice, shall we? Now let me guess. One's gonna be super hidden. No. Got one. Higgle piggle. Come on, back to Alice we go. We found all 5 missing Higgledies. Let's go take them back to Alice. Wow. That was fun.
He's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Speedrunner. Okay, have you found my runaway newborns? Thank you ever so much. Oh dear, I hate to say this, but it looks like there's one still missing. I must have miscounted.
What?
Well, but I've looked in every nook and cranny I couldn't find. I did not check every nook and cranny. Where could it possibly be hiding? Well, the ugly Higgledy said she went off towards the castle. And I suppose I should start by looking there. Something tells me that it will be heading for a throne room. That's where I got it, or I would go. Now, for some reason, I don't know what it is, but I have a sneaking suspicion it might be behind my throne.
What gives you that idea?
I don't know. I feel like I heard it somewhere. Like someone told me. You know, it's like deja vu.
See, that's the crazy thing, is I actually feel like I have a lot of deja vu for that entire Alice quest line. I feel like I heard you do it. All of it. So early.
Well, you're mistaken. Hig.
Oh.
I'm just a psychic, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Hi, there you are.
It's your
Alice
logical outcome.
has been worried so much about you, you know. Don't stab me. It looks painful. Higgle heart. Well, it looks like the last of the missing Higgledies has taken a real shine to you, Your Majesty. Her name's Jub the Jolly. She wants to join you, and I don't think there's much I can do to stop her. You'd like to join my adventures, would you, little friend? Hig piggle. Just be sure to treat her nicely, alright? Otherwise, you'll have to answer to me.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to worry about that, Alice. We're going to be just fine, aren't we, Jub? Hig piggle. Jub the Jolly.
This voice acting goes crazy.
Does it?
Kinda does.
Wham! Okay. What's the next one? This little list of yours. You know, this is giving just too much PTSD of having to do this stuff. What's it? With the actual good game, what was it? 100 Heroes.
Eh.
Okay. Talk to Chungus and Evermore. We can't do that, right?
It would seem.
Okay. Going to the Green Glade Cave to the forest waste of Nile. I know that's not at all how it was written.
I was gonna say, I wouldn't write it like that.
So is it in Nile? Or
I think it was west of the Forest or Nile.
west of the forest of west of Nile? Gotcha.
Nah, you're getting it.
Ooh, do I need to zip it? It's like literally right here. North. Which way is north?
I don't think people love to get that confused.
How north? Like this area? Or do I have to zip it?
I don't know, was it north? Where's this supposed to be? Green Glade?
West?
It's
West.
west.
Nile. Okay, which way is west? West left? Is this north though?
Mm-hmm.
West. West left. This forest? Over here? Down here? Aha, I found a cave.
A Green Glade, perchance?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know what green or glade is, so
That's understandable.
let alone a cave. I see hole in wall, I'm going in, Jared. Screek,
I
screek,
see a lot of
screek!
things.
I think
I
this...
went to get the costume chest we can get. I don't think you want them.
That sounds like I want them.
No, you don't want to see Bato. You might want to see Bracken, though.
Okay. Well then it wouldn't be bikinis.
Yeah, did I miss a step?
I think this Grinchilla might be trying to sell us something. Not sell us. Anyway, what are you trying to sell us? Put the gun down. I know, let's cast Nature's Tongue to hear what it has to say. Let Nature Tongue you. Oi, Pipsqueak, what's the
That's
big
not even
deal?
suggestive, that's just, I don't know.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to know or what you were saying, that's all. Hold on, you can understand me when I'm squeaking to you? Oh, okay. You know, this would make it probably really brutal when they scream in agony when I'm murdering them.
Eh?
If only we could turn that on in the setting. Now you can't quite, or now you stay quiet as a church mouse, alright? And listen to what I've got to say. Alright. Now this cave belongs to us Grimchillas. It's always been our burrow, that is, until some rat bag of a pork, okay, came along and took this place over.
Well, you can't say that on stream.
I mean, I'm just reading dialogue, dude. I think that's allowed. If it's in the script, yeah.
But you write the script.
That's different. We just waddled in here and asked to see the boss. That's me. And you know what the first thing he said was? You might be the boss, but I'm the big boss, okay? The squeaky cheek of it. We tried to get rid of him, but he's too tough for us to turf out on our own. Now he uses us as his slaves, demanding snacks and massages of all sorts. Sounds rough. How about if I help you? I'm gonna demand snacks and some massages of all sorts. But listen, maybe you could help us. You might be a little pipsqueak, but I see something special in you. Yes, roll into my back pocket. Oh, of course, if there's anything I can do to help you out of your little jam, I'd be delighted. Really? Oh, that's squeaking brilliant. You Grimulkin are usually really ratty, but you're not like the rest. Now the big bully's down in the deepest part of the cave. Go and kick him in the head. I got you. Wham, 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 wham. I missed. It was an accident, I swear. I was trying to hit that fly. Why does it want to keep looking up at the sky? Stop. Am I getting clipped on? We're gonna swap back. The question is, would you consider that moving backwards?
Good question.
Man, you know, this walking is really fun. Why can't I summon a cat bus? That's what this game's missing. Are you telling me I came all this way just for a dead end that has literally nothing? Okay. Sometimes, you know, it doesn't pay at all to explore. That's what I love about side paths that are completely useless. They just copy paste cave PNG and throughout the entire game, and then sometimes they throw a handful of items, you know, useless ones that I'll never actually need, but at least something to walk towards, you know, something to grab along my way to catch my eye. Like babies and Cheerios. However, they don't even have that. And if a baby's not getting Cheerios, you know what that means. I'm gonna start crying.
That's understandable, actually.
And when you only give baby one Cheerio, he's even angrier. You're gonna have an angry baby on you. A hungry, angry baby.
That's like the worst.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much me right now. It was definitely me during Overwatch.
Yeah.
Poink, what are you doing here? You're not a Grimchilla. Why is that one dog just... I don't even know what happened. He took stand still or stay as a really demand, you know? That's actual dedication to the bit. That dirty rat betrayed me. I told him not to let anyone down here. Hey, Mr. Pork, I think your dog's broken. He's definitely not running. He's probably miffed because he used to be the boss around here and I muscled in on his act. I never thought he'd go as far as to get the Grimalkin to do his dirty work for him. Oh! I think he woke up. Do your worst. You're going to regret tangling with me. I'll make mincemeat out of you, catty boy.
Watch your back.
Little you know, I mince dogs for breakfast.
Yeah.
You missed. And now you die. Spank with every tag. I'm gonna stab you where the sun don't shine. Ooh, 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 ooh. Close so I can get to a teabag.
If you can't get close, is it even worth trying?
Yeah. I feel like that'd be like in a speed run, you know? Like that lets me clip through walls or something.
Just because it looks really bad.
Yeah, the roll and shuffle. I'm just gonna walk through this wall. You wait, Jack. One of these times the atoms
It's
are
so
gonna align.
intimidating. See, why can't we have this kind of animation in Overwatch? It'd be a greater game.
True. I think we need to add a specific emote or the ability to allow Diva to teabag. That's what we need.
I agree.
Or just teabag emotes. There's a teabag spray, which is funny. Except I don't have it. You know, maybe I need to set something as a spray. Like
I simply don't have enough buttons.
I do. I have more than enough.
And even my D-pad. It's tough. I'm not sure what down is, actually. Now I remember.
Did you
Yeah,
really
don't have
do it?
enough.
Did you really get rid of that pestilent pig? We did. The big boss won't be troubling you anymore. Shriek, shriek, thanks, pip, squeak. The cave is ours again. Hey, listen, you're welcome to come and visit us down here anytime, okay? You just let us know next time. We'll put a little mouse party for you.
Thank you.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So I went to this cave to do a quest, which is defeat a monster. Okay.
And now you can go back if you want to fight a really, really bad monster.
How really bad is this monster, dude?
I think it's a tainted monster, so I could probably check. But I think that's actually all you need to hear.
I can spank a monster. You don't even gotta tell me twice.
It is a level 46 dragon.
Oh, okay. This guy's getting dead.
Yeah.
He thinks he's gonna be alive. Well, he thought wrong. Better turn that
True.
alive upside down.
Yeah.
What kind of quest is this? Kind of icon. Are you alright? What are you doing here?
Hi.
Oh, I'm checking up on the local Grimchillas. They always seem to end up getting themselves into scraps for things. Boy, Pipsqueak, the doc's here to check up on us, not to chat with you. He might be the best sawbones around, but he can't work with you, children on him. Oh, of course, ever so sorry. Don't be silly, I'm fine. I'm really not as good a doctor as they say, you know. I'll give it a rest with the meeky squeaky stuff, will you? Take some pride in the skill, or in your skills. Honestly, all I did was patch up a few of the little fellers, and now they insist on calling me Doc.
Gosh.
Gosh, that's so kind of you.
Yep.
Well, I do what I can, but that's precious little these days. I've been on the move for too long. You see, I've been thinking I might need something a little more permanent. Then you must come to my kingdom. You'd be very welcome there. Oh, so it is you. I thought I recognized your face. Well, I must say that does sound rather appealing. I might just take you up on that. But I can't go yet, I'm afraid. It's my old friend Flappy. He's suffering from a disease I've never seen before. Oh, a livitis. I'll help him. I have a cure-all. I just don't seem to be able to do anything for him. What kind of disease is it?
Yep.
Poor fellow shrouded in a sort of darky haze. He's here in this, or in the village, actually. But I wouldn't go near him if I were you. He doesn't seem to want to listen to a word anyone has to say. A dark haze, it sounds a lot like something we've encountered before. Oh, you're familiar with the affliction, are you? Do you have any idea how to cure it? Oh, I do. I'd do anything to help old Flappy. Yeah, oh, trust me, I'll help old Flappy, alright. Anything at all? Well, you probably won't like the sound of this, and I don't blame you, but in our experience, it needs to, well, beaten out of the sufferer.
So...
What's that? You mean you'll have to clobber poor old Flappy? Unfortunately. I'm afraid so, but once we have, he should soon see sense again. What? There's too many S's, and there's H's, and I think your voice will probably be the perfect thing to bring it back around. Well, if you're sure, all right, then I trust you. Let's give it a try, shall we? I think our first step will be beating it to death. We'll see from there, though.
You're also kind of unlucky. I think that's twice so far in this stream that you said something funny, and yet I'm muted because I'm coughing, so you don't get to hear my laughter.
I
don't
say
get the
stuff
value
funny the
you
entire
require.
time.
That's not true. But a livitis really caught me off guard.
Well, that is hilarious. Now I get to move back through this cave. Oh, do you think that's where the dead end was? Do you think Flappy's the Cheerio?
Yes?
Actually, doesn't. Maybe. What do you want? Wham! Okay. Poor creature with all the horrible dark stuff swirling around him is in here, and if you think you can help him, Pipsqueak, go right ahead. Okay. I think I need to see how powerful he is first, though. I think we need to see some, these enemies try fighting it. You know? 'Cause it doesn't really look that intimidating from here.
Yep.
Don't worry, Flappy, you'll go back to normal as soon as I get that horrible hazel gone. There's no doubt about it. This is the same affliction we've encountered before. Oh, and we know how to deal with it. We best apply the remedy you prescribed. Oh yeah, I got one. One sound thrashing, administered firmly but fairly. It's what's it? What's the one that's in the butt? That. You leave the fighting to us, Rumple. You just need to have a word with Flap when the time is right. That was like a sick transition, by the way.
Careful, everyone.
Flappy, how are you gonna fly with no wings? I thought that was me knocking it down. Okay, this thing's about to whip me in the face. Yo, Flappy's kinda tanky.
Yeah. Correct.
It's almost like for some reason he doesn't care that I over level him by 20 levels.
Here goes. Here goes.
I can't see.
Make yourselves useful. Rocket. Eat this.
You know, for some reason I thought that roll with extra iframes would be enough to what's it?
Have any iframe?
My bad, really.
Don't let me down.
Stop boogieing on me!
He is kind of buggy.
He's a spammer.
Eat this. Eat this.
Can you go down? You have health, you haven't been staggered one singular time. I might just have to die. Higgledies, can you do anything?
No.
You miss! What's the point?
Need a little help here. Here goes. Eat this.
I can't see, game.
Make yourselves useful. Eat this.
Don't worry though, Fake Ollie got away with taking 0 damage, so.
Need a little help here.
That's what's come to now.
Eat this. Take that.
Oh, okay.
Here goes. Eat this. Eat this. Eat this. Take that. Here goes.
Okay. To be fair, I did try using a skill, so I think I deserve to get beaten
Rookie
brutally.
mistake.
Eat this.
Ooh, my bad. For some reason I thought I could stand.
It's not often that the pastry treats it okay.
Eat this.
Okay, wait a minute.
Eat this. Eat this. Make yourselves useful.
You were supposed to stagger again.
Eat this.
Okay. How do we want to think this is probably fine.
Eat this.
Oh, beat him in the head.
Take that. Eat this.
Again, that should not have taken that long. I'm just gonna hope and imagine that my tactic tweaker was just set to the thing, you know, like the wrong thing. Bruh. Flappy Flappy, it's me, can you hear me? Huh? Rumple? Back to the land of the living, are we? How could I be so horrible to my friend? There's room enough to fly here? Oh, he's gone. Poor fellow shouldn't be so hard on himself. If that's what, or if what you tell me is true, that's just how the disease works. Well, thanks awfully anyways. I'd be heading back now. Do come and have a word with old Flappy if you're passing. I really don't think there was enough room for him to go. That's probably why they didn't show it. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, they wouldn't do that.
I just, like, you're telling me this dragon just flew through this. Okay, game.
What do you mean? It
My
just turned on
immersion,
no
dude. He had to have. He must have done the rolling deck. We already know he was trying to have a dance battle with me. And was winning.
I don't know if
might
that's
add.
related. He was winning. These molds need to get away from me.
How's it going, Rumple and Flappy?
Thanks.
Thank you for your help back there, King Evan. Don't mention it. I'm just happy that Flappy. Oh, it rhymes. It's all right. That's all.
Whoa.
What's he going to do now? Funnily enough, I was just having a talk with him about, and I'm pleased to say we both decided to join your army. What?
Yippee!
You and Flappy are going to come and fight for us? That's wonderful. I'm sure you never thought. Oh, Flappy can join us in the throne room. We know we can fit.
True.
I'm sure you never thought you'd have a vet as part of your army. Isn't it strange how life can turn out? And I just hope the latest adventure is a valuable experience for all concerned. Me too. Thanks again, Rumple.
Man, I really want him as part of my army, not the dragon.
I mean, obviously. I don't even know how
I'm
he
sure
was
he's the greatest
standing
fighter.
here. The dragon. I just don't... You know what? I guess that's... I shouldn't be asking any questions. That's my first mistake.
Correct.
Talk to... Helios? Helios? After crafting 30 different weapons. Did I do that?
Probably not. And out of those 30 weapons, you should craft the lullaby lance and mom's favorite pan.
Okay. I was gonna ask a question, but I knew there would be no answer.
That's crazy. But what is the question? I'm intrigued.
No.
Okay.
Holy macaroni. That's a couple of noodles for me.
Is that code?
I think. Means I got money. I got bills. This isn't where I craft weapons. Oi!
Hey,
Random door. Can I... Thanks for your nuggets, Bracken. Make weapon. So, it doesn't really matter as long as I craft the T, right?
Yes.
And it was Mom's favorite pan to beat us with. Okay. Maybe to cook too, but definitely to beat
Maybe.
with.
It is a weapon first, after all.
Exactly. I mean, yeah. What else was it? Was it a ranged weapon?
Lullaby lance.
The la 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 la. La 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 la. I found it. It looks stupid.
That's fair.
No. Like curry flat. I'm just gonna assume that the rest of those letters are just all silent.
Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe that's what the E means. Or like the
That
little
everything's
symbol.
silent?
That everything's silent afterwards. Again, this is
It
just
only makes sense.
it's a question I never asked. I don't understand language. Especially English. Maybe not especially English. I would argue I know English better than most other languages.
I can agree with that.
Except maybe anime. I don't know what it means either. I'm not really getting a lot of money here.
Ooh, now something you should absolutely do, which is get the costumes. 2 costumes, namely, but...
Okay. I gotta get Batu's first.
Okay, then you're gonna want to go above the Tight Fit Cavern, which is above Evermore.
North or up? No, am I
north.
kidding? That's the same direction.
This one says above the Tight Fit Cavern, though that is also technically correct.
My foot's numb. I don't know. I'm unpleasant. AKA uncomfortable. But I'm speaking lofty, so. Come on.
I'm convinced.
Heckin' flappin' uncomfy mun, you're
Crikey.
pretty much. I feel like I've crafted at least 300 weapons. Feels like it.
I don't think that's true.
I forget what game did it, but it's like you would spam stuff like this, and instead of saying success, it would just say suck. Because you were going so fast. Maybe that was just me.
Yeah, no, I feel like I remember that. I feel like I see it so vividly. The suck.
Mm-hmm. I can almost feel it.
That's a little much.
You know, people say it's funnier when you don't laugh at your own jokes, but it's hard sometimes.
That's fair.
There's some good old crafting. Why can't I make the Conjurer's Conch? Oh, I don't have dyed shells. I won't do it. I won't do it. I don't have a lot of money. I'm running low. I don't know if I crafted 30. Counting? That ain't my strong suit either.
That's fair.
Words, numbers, just about anything. Not really, me. More of a go with the flow kind of guy. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to craft the cheapest one so I don't run out of all my money. I feel like I've crafted 30. Probably. Maybe not. Who am I kidding? It's not like we're not gonna have to craft every single weapon for an achievement.
That's fair. It just brings so much gameplay.
It's true. Maybe I'd be more inclined if it said suck every time.
That's fair.
It wouldn't hurt at least. Okay, that's definitely probably 30. I think we're good.
I didn't even go to ranged weapons.
Craft Lullaby Land. Who's Thomas? Or whatever. But his full name?
I think it's like DS.
Mm-hmm. That doesn't help me
That is
in
his full
location.
name. Just wherever you put him.
Mm,
I think mine's on the left side.
okay.
You might also need to reload the area.
Why? Because I got it.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. Back so soon. Are you Thomas? You don't look like Thomas.
You gotta help me out.
King Evan, I must speak with you immediately. I must. What's going on, Palace? You look so agitated. Your Majesty, listen, perhaps I am simply set in my ways, but I am trained in the Hydroplane tradition, and our workshop is currently providing a weapon that I cannot simply condone. Oh goodness, what weapon do you mean? Need you really ask? It's the Cuddy... Of course. Have you seen this abomination? I take it is nothing more than a cuddy fish plucked from the ocean and put on ice. Yes, it has some silvery scales, the same piercing look in its eyes. And of course I can understand why one would wish to make a weapon from such a magnificent creature. But in truth, the does the mighty cuttlefish cuddyfish no justice whatsoever. It fails to bring out the true majesty of its incredible the incredible creature. Gosh, I had no idea. This guy really can't speak. Well, in that case, why don't you make a weapon that really does do justice on the cuddyfish palace? I'm sure you could make up with something wonderful.
Whoa!
Me. But of course, you are right as ever, your majesty, and I'm gonna let you down. You will soon be a true beauty with the sea creature, rest assured. Why, thank you, Peleus. I can't wait to see what you're going to make. Maybe it's a costume. I'll be the Little Mermaid. And please do not let me... Please do not let me know. That's what if there's anything I can do to help, I will do. If you're willing to assist me, your majesty, in any case, I would gladly take you up on your offer. If you could bring me 10 fresh cutty fish. I thought it was going to make 10 swords. I'd be greatly helped indeed. I must ensure that the blade I produce glitters as brightly as the newly caught cutty fish scales, and I fear it may take more than a few tries to achieve such a feat. 10 fresh cutty fish, no problem. Thank you, your majesty, and rest assured, once my masterpiece is complete, I shall provide detailed plans that will allow you to allow it to be reproduced at the weapons workshop whenever you so require it. Just as give the 10. So I'm going to assume I got fish.
You gotta help me out.
I got you. I got 21 of them, and they're fresh. They have been sitting in my pocket for days, maybe longer. But
Not so bad.
I would recognize that smell anywhere. You've brought me the cutty fish I requested, have you not? No. Kind of smells fishy to me.
I'm not amused.
I'm just letting the laugh track play a little bit. How the scales shimmer so many S's, so many H's, or C's now. I don't even. And now that I see the supreme sheen, they're just trying now. Again, I am most certain than ever that I shall be able to create a weapon that will truly do magnificent creatures justice. Whoa, he's literally beating Fish's head in with a hammer. He's like, this is what they'd want. It is done, your majesty. My masterpiece is complete at last. Behold, the Cuddy Falchion. The Falcon. Whoa. Let me guess, it's not even better. The Cuddy Falcons, gosh. Encased in the finest, most durable steel and polished to give the appearance of the scales of freshly caught cuddyfish, it is magnificent, is it not? And now I have understood the manner of its making. All you need to do is bring the correct ingredients to the workshop, and it can be made again and made better, even if the right catalysts are available. It is my finest work to date. That much is certain, and I could not have produced it without your help, your majesty. Well, I'm always happy to oblige, Peleus. Let's keep milking, yes. Making great weapons together.
Yeah.
I shall relish the opportunity to do so. Truly I shall. Yeah. Okay. And you said, whatever is somewhere?
It's not a lot of information.
You said whatever is somewhere.
I don't think I said
Say.
that.
Is that him? Is that the somewhere or whatever is?
That's none of that works.
Cosmic peas. Oh, I'm drifting on them. About to do donuts. About to go nuts. Did I? You? That's Triton. How do you have quest? Are you Thomas?
Hi.
Oh, good day to you, Your Majesty, and might I remark upon what a fine kingdom you've created here from the entirely selfish point of view. Also, it is wonderful to be free of the incessant attentions of my admirers. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it here, Thomas. Incidentally, there is something I've been meaning to discuss with you. You see, I recently came across a piece of paper that rather baffled me. It's a Vivre card. Oh, was there anything written on it? Can I see? It says Ace. Oh, I got some bad news for you, buddy. To those who seek a mother's strength. Is that all? It looks like it's only half finished. Maybe something misplaced, or someone misplaced it before they could finish writing it. Indeed, that was also my suspicion. As such, I attempted to use an incantation to identify the author. Alas, I was unsuccessful. In fact, it transpired that the paper itself had been charmed so as to obscure both its provenance and its content. Wow, that seems really, I don't know, stupid. And that was when it dawned upon me the fact this page may be, or this fact may be a page from a spell book. Naturally, my professional curiosity was piqued.
Gosh.
Guys, that does sound intriguing. If even you could unpick the charm, Thomas, or even you can unpick the charm, Thomas, we must be talking about some very powerful magic indeed. Undoubtedly, alas, I fear that I have done all I can. Perhaps this mystery will forever remain unsolved. Let's not give up yet. There must be some way to crack this. Is there anything I can do to help? As a matter of fact, it has occurred to me that a sprinkling of heavenly wonder water might stand a chance of revealing the hidden words of the substance that contains a magical force of great purity, you see.
All right.
Heavenly wonder water, you say. All right. See if I can track some down.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Majesty. No other king would offer to assist their subjects in this manner. Of this I am certain. Truly, there can be none as benevolent as you. I got you, water. It is such a tantalizing opening line of what might possibly follow. A sprinkling of heavenly wonder water may be our only means of finding out. So you told me for this quest, I had to craft a random spear that I wasn't told would do anything for this guy to have a random quest about no.
Thank you very much.
Pretty intuitive.
Gotcha. Ah, perfect. Thank you, King Evan. Your generosity knows no bounds. Finally, we shall discover what is written on this piece of paper I found. To those who seek a mother's strength. Look, Your Majesty, the remainder of the text is revealing itself. By the gods. To those who seek a mother's strength, know this, there is no force more powerful, there is no love more supreme, and there is no frustration more profound than that of a mother. One will at times feel overwhelmed. It is at such times that a spear is required. Take it and throw it as hard as you can. Your frustration will dissipate, and only your motherly love will remain. See, this is what I'm talking about with poems, right? What? What did I just read? It's saying, wow, a mother's love is strong, throw a spear, and then only love remains. I'm not sure I really understand. What, Jared? It sounded poetic at first, right? But it makes no sense. Look, Your Majesty, there are detailed instructions for creating a throwing spear written here below the message. Oh, I got it. It was a poem that made no sense to lead to a recipe that I don't care about. Though I must say the spear in question appears to be rather too large for throwing, I would say that it was around the same size as the one Tanny wields. Convenient? I think... I don't know. Throw a spear to relieve stress. That's what it says, isn't it? It's an unusual suggestion, but I quite like the sound of it. I must confess that the opening line had held me to expect a powerful piece of mothering magic, but it turned out to be something rather different. And unrelated, I might add. You're right about that, Thomas. Still, I wouldn't say that you should be too disappointed. Oh, I am far from disappointed, Your Majesty, indeed. And more than anything, I am delighted that we have solved this mystery at last, and we have discovered a method for creating a new weapon to boot. I can make the Betty by lances.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. You should ask the weapon workshop to produce that spear for you right away. I, for one, cannot wait to see what Tanny will make of it. Not only will I not craft that spear, I also will never use Tanny, so...
there.
Speak to Palace, speak to Persia. I'm guessing they'll have a quest icon though. This guy did.
Good.
Okay. There's 2 quest markers. Place is a little crowded for me. Haven't saved in a while. A couple hours even. Oh dear, just what am I going to do?
Hello?
What's the matter, Persia?
Huh?
Oh, hello, Evan. I was just talking to myself. Not weird at all. I'm afraid I'm in a little bit of a pickle. There's some joke there. I don't know. It's too late to be thinking. I had an incident while making an omelet the other day, and my best frying pan was ruined. Oh dear. And to think it was the first time I tried to cook anything since leaving Ding Dong Dell. Anyway, I went to the weapon workshop and asked them to make me a new pan.
Ah.
Yes, I was surprised to see that they started making frying pans. I suppose it must take a while to get them right. I suppose it must, yes, but now they're talking about making one that's capable of clobbering the mightiest of monsters. I'm all for it, of course, but there's just one problem. They don't have enough steel. I wouldn't have thought a blacksmith could ever run out, but it seems I was wrong anyway. I promised I'd find some more for them, but I realized I have no idea where to look. I don't suppose you have any ideas. I'd hate to let the blacksmith down, and I really do need a pan. Don't worry, Persia, I'll go and get that ore for you. How much do you need?
So.
Oh, I don't know, about 10 nuggets should do the trick. 10? That's an awful lot. Well, it is going to be very sturdy, apparently. I mean, there's no point in making something that can be ruined by another omelet. I suppose you're right. 10 nuggets of steely ore it is then. You wait here, Persia. I'll be back as soon as I can. Thank you, Evan. Well, you know, I already have it. And wow, it's going to give me, like, no money, no XP, and a base burn guard pendant that I'll never use.
Kinda crazy.
So.
But hey, at least I can get rid of 10 of my resources that I want. They took me down to the weapon workshop to need 10 nuggets of steely ore. Yeah. I got you. Here you are, Persia. 10 nuggets of steely ore.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Evan. It looks like I'll be getting that frying pan after all. I'll take you back to the blacksmith right away. If you wait here, I'll bring it to show you as soon as it's done. Here we are, 1 frying pan, fresh from the forge. The people down at the weapon workshop told me they're going to start making these to order. The foolproof pan, they call it. Okay. Gosh, that's quite a name. Isn't it just? But it suits it very well. I really doubt even I'd be able to make a mess with this new model. Let's hope so, Persia. I can't wait to put it to the test. The blacksmith told me to report back once I successfully made an omelet with it. Do you know I'd rather like to give one of these frying pans a try myself sometime?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you'd love it, Evan. It might even encourage you to try making an omelet yourself. Blacksmiths would be more than happy to make you one, I'm sure. All you have to do is ask. Alright, maybe I'll do just that. And then another quest over here. For something from someone, so. Oh, it's that one person.
Crazy.
Oh.
Boy, am I glad to see you, Your Majesty. I didn't want to alarm you, but there's a thief on the loose. A thief here in Evermore? What have they stolen? Well, here's how it went down. I brought some extra special yarn so I could knit myself a sweet scarf.
So.
I put it down for a moment while I went to fetch my needles, and the next thing I knew it was gone at 5 whole balls. I hate to stereotype, but I feel like it might have been one of the cat people. Because cats like yarn. Get it?
Was it a joke?
Oh my.
No. Yes. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Luckily, I kept one ball with me, so I got that at least. Still, I can't believe that this has happened. It was Evan. I stole him. I'm not sorry, though. Yes, it's an awful shock to learn we've got criminals in the kingdom. Did you see or hear anything unusual when the theft happened? Oh wait, there was something, yeah. It was humming the tune while I was getting everything ready. Or I was humming it to him. And for a moment, I could have sworn someone was humming along with me. That's kind of creepy. Well, not humming along exactly. More like hig and higging along? What could they mean? It must have been a Higgledy. Wow, Evan's really the detective. Wait, you're telling me that Higgledies actually exist? Oh yes, unfortunately most people can't see them, which would make it rather easy for them to steal your wool without you noticing. Well, not to worry, I can see them, so I'll go investigate and see if I can get your wool back. Or if I can't get your wool back. Well, your majesty, that would be super nice of you. Well, let the Higgledy hunt begin. I'll start here at the scene of the crime. You never know, the culprits might decide to come back for more, but you, okay. Alright, we'll go and see if we can find them. Oh, before you go, there's something I was thinking. They can't have gotten far. So you should confine your search to the city. I trust in you, your majesty. You'll track down those Higgledy heck raisers soon enough. They stole some cotton. They're not raising heck. Oh, does that mean there's 5 Higgledies that have the wool?
No. Yes.
Come on, your little game of hide and seek is over. Hig Pickle. Oh, Hig Pig.
Excuse me.
Come on now, don't throw a tantrum. You stole it. Now time to get back.
Hello.
Found now. Pickle Pig. I wonder why Higgledies love hiding around the town so much. Yeah, you know, for some reason I thought one quest would be enough, but you know, sometimes you gotta have more than that. I assume this is probably a tier 2 mission, which means it doesn't expect me to have this area unlocked. So it's probably down, it could be up too. I assume it'd be around this middle area, but our NAS square is kind of expensive. I don't think they would be all the way down there. I can imagine the other 3 are over here. Maybe further. Definitely further. Thank you. Unless they were just all bunched up over there. Unfortunately, I have no quest marker and no information to go off except the city. So... Oh? Why are you all the way over there?
Hey.
There, got you. Hey, go.
Oh my.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. I've just come to get Cindy Main's wool, that's all. If that's where that guy is, then maybe they can be all the way. But they could also be at the older areas too, it's possible. It could also be an RNA square, per chance, per se. A little bit possible.
I think it's funny how on your way to the blue one, you ran past another one.
You're wrong. Didn't happen.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Unless it's literally blends in. Oh wait, I think I found one. It decided to take off its what's it? Cloak.
Hello.
Found you. Big Piggle. Okay, seeing as there's 5. Gosh, you're a chirpy little fella. I suppose you must really like wool. There's 2 to the left, 2 to the right. And it's only logical that there's 1 up.
Reverse, reverse.
In the middle. They're chilling right in front of me right now, and I just can't see it. Roland, are they behind you? Are they in the throne room?
He's behind your ear.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Ooh, that's true.
Where are you, Higgledy? Okay. I have a feeling it's just hidden behind something I can't see, so I can't see it.
Certainly possible. But is it certainly the case?
Definitely. I mean, it has to be. Because I'm not seeing it any... Aha! You know where to run. Hig, pig, hig. What's that? I don't know, the wool's not for me. I'm just taking it back for Cindy May. She's the rightful owner, you see.
All right.
All 5 wools. Let's go take it back to Cindy May right away. finding?
Hey there.
Hey there, Your Majesty. Good to see you again. Wait, what are you smiling about? Does this mean... Oh man, you did it. You really did it. Thanks, Gavin. You're the best. But guess what? You're not the only one with crime fighting skills. I call myself a higgledy thief too.
Hmm?
You did?
Yeah.
Yep, I told you I had one ball of wool left, right? Well, I heard that sound again, the hickle pickle noise, and my wool basket started moving. So I whipped out my gun and I shot the wool. So I turned the basket upside down as quick as I could and called the little guy right underneath.
Gosh.
Gosh, nice work. But how did she know she got it?
That is a great question.
I was kind of keen to
Same
play
question
Judge,
I had,
Jury, and
actually.
Executioner. But this is your kingdom, so I guess I'd best let you decide how to deal with it. Over to you, Majesty. Heard to herd,
Did she
the
heavily
Voltigeur.
imply she was gonna execute it?
Thank you.
Yes. She didn't say just Judge and Jury, Jared. Thank you, Cindy May. I'll make sure he thinks his lesson and never steals anything again. Make sure you do. Hee hee. Thanks for everything. Alright, I'm going to get back to knitting my scarf. Catch you later. Okay, he looked kind of cool though. Did he have like a cool hat on? Kinda. Too bad he's useless. I would have.
Got him.
You know what? I'll let you play Executioner. I want to see how it's done. Kill the invisible man. Talk to Crystal and Broadleaf. And cast Rejuvenator. Like later done. Yeah, I did that one. I don't know who Crystal is, but I do remember casting Rejuvenate on a person. Return to the green grade. Okay. Tainted Boss is really bad. If I remember correctly. Speak to Chungus. I'll pass. Speak to someone in Goldfall after clearing several Swift Solution quests. Okay. How much is several?
Apparently I have it done, so.
Like tasks? Or...
I would think so. Errands, technically.
I don't know why I wouldn't have mine. Can I like unaccept quests? To be fair, I probably have gotten a lot of resources.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
Take on me, take on me. Defeat 5 cantaloupes.
Yeah.
Why am I giving him this? Okay. No, my cosmic peas. No, even more cosmic peas.
Who needs them?
Me, my poor peas.
I need to learn how to roll my eyes. Add so much pizzazz.
Paint the floodgate. Flint line. Lightweight Lombard. This sounds like I completed just about several, if I remember correctly. Ooh, there's some new citizens? Oh. Oh, so completing more let them be available?
I guess so.
Well, that makes the most sense. They also have Cauldron sense. And they also have another person here. Brianna. The Feel for Steel. I think I needed that. I don't want to take any more tasks right now.
By the way,
I guess I'll just take the first waypoint. Cool. Honestly, at the rate we're going, we might get the 100 citizens soon. And then we can upgrade our base to level 4, which is hopefully the last level. And then that should make sure we get all of our research done.
Hello there.
Hello there, task maker. Told me about how you ran that little errand for me. Honestly, I would be totally lost without some solutions and the helpful people who perform tasks for them. I mean, could you imagine if I had to gather my own medicinal mushrooms? I'd say, yeah, I do, because I had to, but I got other people to do that. Now, what can I do for you today? Wait, do not tell me you wish to become my personal assistant, yes? Your wish for me to come and live in your kingdom? Huh, you must be joking. Talent such as mine does not come cheap, you know. Do you really think you can provide me with fitting remuneration for my incorporable services? You do? Haha, then perhaps I had better take you at your word. I shall look forward to working with you, little king. That's one of those words that if I ever saw it again, I'd look it up.
That's fair. What word was it?
Remufferation, or I don't know. Though to be honest, I would prefer my talent and have earned me the right to retire by now. Well, an old good time, just do not give me anything too difficult to do, alright? Okay, got another quest for that Azapil scene. Brianna. Of course, I'm broadleaf. The hummus people, aka humans. And yes, the only part of hummus that is literally the word. Oh, this is this person. The third of the trio. Finally to join me. They were talking about how they're gonna progress in their careers and like how they had to stand out, but then they just all joined my army. So.
Hey,
Hey Evan, how's it going? I've got to tell you, things are going pretty great around with me here. My latest design was a huge hit. You'd have thought there'd be, or who'd have thought there'd be such a big market for weapons that look like fashion accessories. Thanks again for bringing me that shell, by the way. That was super nice of you. So, did you want to talk to me about something? You kind of look like you do. You want to come join your kingdom? Huh? I thought you'd never ask. Where do I sign? I mean, you've got weapons from all over the world there, right? I've got to get some kind of, or it's got to be some kind of paradise. Well, I'll be seeing you there. Catch you later. Okay. Speak with Brooke and Broadleaf. Okay.
Which I think was the second of the trio.
Yeah. Group Broadleaf. Oh, this is that person I just got. Talk to the Furnace and Ding Dong Dell. After clearing enough side quests. And completing
I did not have it. Presumably.
But I do. Or already did.
Well, more so, I can't talk to them. They're not available.
Why they're not available?
So I imagine they aren't for you either. Because the side quests, I guess, we haven't cleared enough.
Gotcha.
Also just in a really weird spot.
Yeah, I don't have a quest in Ding Dong Dell. So I'm guessing I don't have that yet. Return to the girl who wanted to see Mermaid Haley. But we need to get that thing. I really want to go to Dynaflor, so, you know,
Eh,
let me
that's
just
fair.
make sure I have whole milk. You know, as much as I like going back there, I might as well make sure I don't have to go back there. Why does my tummy hurt? Probably from playing this game too much.
Got him.
Okay, 5 whole milk. Is it Dynafloor? Is that actually the one I want to go to, or is this the one where I want to be on the higher floor?
It's a good question.
I think that's probably it. Boom, 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 boom. I don't see any here. Did you just assume it was the Dynafloor?
I think it said that it was.
Oh, okay, it's probably just the top part. Mark's not looking in too good a condition, but I do see it. And I just have to go up here. Or no, was this the one where I had to like do that weird thing? I actually had to go like down. Okay, cool. How do I get down there? I don't feel like doing any of this stupid rotation bull crap, Jared.
Tough.
Kinda is. Okay, it's over there. Maybe if I go this way? Okay, well I'm actually not making that jump, so I don't think I could fall down there. You think I can't just jump down here? Oh, I can't. But I can't make that. But I can just go over here. Okay, so maybe it wasn't that bad. Whole milk. Got a cool helmet on. Slingsby the Scorcher. I don't exactly remember where in Broadleaf that exactly was, but
I think it was at the downtown.
but it actually showed up as a quest.
Almost a guess, so. It's a good question.
Look pretty dead. I almost want to say it was the upper floor.
That is about equally as likely.
I just feel like I remember being at the very top in that weird separated area. Maybe it was the mid-town in the weird separated area, or maybe it was the bottom floor in that weird separated area.
This is what led to me checking every floor.
I knew it was in like an additional area, like the where you had to walk up the staircase, you know, since it won't let us view it. Actually, can't we?
Oh yeah, maybe you can. To like using the bumpers in the map menu.
So it's upper downtown.
Oh, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Not midtown. And not lower uptown.
Or upper uptown. Or lower downtown. But upper low town. Or upper downtown. Showcase. I'm gonna recruit this girl. I'm gonna steal her away from her sister and force her to work at the lab, but take it easy. Oh man, I wish I hadn't said all
Excuse
that.
me?
Are you alright? What's troubling you? Oh yes, there, miss. Or hey there, mister. Well, I guess I'm not alright. Or, yeah. You see, I started feeling a little better, so I went out to look for Hegelides, but doing that made me feel real sick again. My sister got so mad when she found out. Well, it's because she's worried about you. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't, or I should have just apologized, but I didn't. And instead we ended up having this huge fight. I see, and that's what you're worried about? If only I had that Higgledy with me, he would have calmed me down. And then I could have just said sorry and everything would have been okay. That Higgledy? What Higgledy do you mean? Oh, I read about him in the storybooks. It's such a cool story. Are they going to give me a book? That'd be pretty good. So there was once this wild, ferocious bandit, but he fell in love, and the power of love finally calmed him down and made him peaceful and kind. And this Higgledy was born from the power of his having become a peaceful man, and guess what? He lives here in Sequoia Valley. It'd be so great if I could speak with him. He could tell me how to make up with my sister. I just know it. Well, why don't I try and track him down for you?
Whoa.
Really, you do that? Of course, I think asking the Higgledy for help is an excellent idea.
Whee!
Awesome, thanks, mister.
Hey!
Mirwar, this is the Higgledy you want to be, right? Or isn't it? Oh yeah, this is the one from the storybook. Thanks so much, mister. So, Slingsby, can you tell me what to do to make up with my sister? Higgle, pickle, higgle, higgle. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Hmm?
You can understand what Higgledy say? Sure I can, pretty much anyhow. Hig, pickle, hig, pig, pig. Hey, you're right, that's a great idea. I'll tell her I'm sorry for going out by myself and that I know I'm not ready yet, and then I'll ask her to come out looking for Higgledy with me. Hig, hig, hig.
Hmm.
That sounds like an excellent idea. I'm sure you'll be friends again in no time. I'm sorry, sis. I shouldn't have run off by myself like that, and I shouldn't have stayed out for so long.
Hey.
Hey, it's fine. I may have said a little more than I should have anyhow. It's just, I worry about you, you know? So I've had this idea. When I start feeling a little bit better, can we go out and look for Higgledies together? Sure thing. That sounds like fun. Thanks, sis. You're the best. Hey, thanks for helping my sister out again. I owe you a lot. We both do.
Hmm.
Oh, it's absolutely fine. I know how much you care for each other. I can't bear to see you not getting along. Into Eastwoods, east of Broadleaf. Prepare for level 47 tainted nail biter. I was biting my nails, so you guys couldn't tell. I think I can handle level 47 as long as it's not that big old dragon that should have been level like 60. I was an inch too close to Broadleaf. Eastwoods, east of Broadleaf. East-west. For how east? Okay. Well, there's like that weird Oblivion looking thing. It's like all the way over here. Is this it? That's probably this. I guess I also want to get those costumes. Nah, I'll do this first, and then you'll remind me to go get costumes. Did you already get all the costumes, or were those only 2 you were missing?
I think I got 3.
Were those only 3 you were missing?
And then there are some post-game ones.
Hey there.
And otherwise ones we don't have access to yet.
Interesting. Oh, hey, you there. Could you help me out?
What?
Here? Me?
Yeah.
Yep, you're a pretty strong kid, right? Yeah, sure you are. Okay, so listen, I've been sent here to check on a monster that's been infected by this weird dark mist stuff. Now, sure, that might sound fun, but what a waste of resources. I could be spending my time asleep by me carrying out important research. This is pretty much us right now. Instead, I'm left here standing around watching leaves rustling from a distance. It's a total waste of valuable resource, by which I mean my precious time. And that's where you come in. Could you head further into the forest there and take out the infected monster? That way there'll be nothing left to check up on, and I can get some some beautiful research done into super important stuff. Well, you have to admit, it's a pretty creative piece of problem solving now.
Hmm.
Well, yes, I suppose so. So do it, great, and hey, don't worry, I'll give you a little reward for your trouble. Well, thanks, man, you're the best. Now I'm just going to take a quick power, and I'm going to finish some important paperwork.
What the flame
Evan won, he played you like a fiddle. I suppose he did, but we can't just leave him now. What if a monster comes and eats him while he's asleep? Gosh, you're right. Flipmon, alright, then Monster Hunt it is. Okay. Well, Bracken's a little in health, but eh. That sounds like a problem for Bracken, not for me. If you ask me.
True.
Watch your back. Make yourselves useful.
Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Weird lightning.
Good luck, everyone.
My chest. Ooh-wee. Yeah, but I'm definitely gonna make sure my tactic tweaker set on this next one. That dragon was a pain. Even though I have a feeling that dragon would have been pain even with the tactic tweaker. Oh. I'm literally walking backwards. Okay, I didn't have it set the dragon's go. That would have been really unfortunate. I guess I haven't gotten it. Oh, I did actually get a better weapon. The Epic Giant's Tooth. 290 damage. It's pretty good. What is my... Okay. I should probably use those. Gonna get absolutely tossed.
You ready for this?
But
What am I watching?
Don't let me down. Eat this. Eat this. Here goes. Need a little help here.
Ooh, that was kind of clean. Okay, that was less clean. For some reason, I thought again I'd have iframes that he couldn't Rhine pin me.
really was your first mistake.
Don't let me down. Here goes.
Wasn't too bad. Heck yeah. Took that thing out, holy, I mean, of course you did. I was watching the whole time, thanks man, you're the best. Now I can ditch that pointless monster hunting stuff and go back to focus on more significant research matters. In fact, I'd better get to it right away. Good luck, guys. I'm a little worried about him, I must say. Worried about him, why, he's fine, man, just a flippin' bone idol is all. And to think he works for Zip Vector. Can you imagine that old specky work face say if he knew one of his boys was knocking off to go and have a kip every 5 minutes?
Gosh.
I hadn't thought of that. Still not our problem. At least Zip ain't a rampaging tyrant no more. The worst the boy will have to face is taking off, I reckon. Let's get moving, shall we? Yes, let's. Okay. So where are these things?
Okay. Well, starting with the best costume. North of Evermore, in the Tight Fit Cavern, or more so above it. Vertically speaking.
Mm-hmm. So just north of Evermore?
Yep.
That's that unpleasant aura thing. I don't know where Tight Fit Cavern is. That might be it? That's probably it. Hmm.
Scared?
I am actually, because I have a feeling I know what that exactly means.
It's your worst nightmare realized.
Can I not, like, view him? That is rough. That is rough.
And then what outfits do you have on other people?
I have Bracken's outfit that comes from the quest. I have Tanny's one that you find, and then I have Roland's
What do they look like?
swordsmith
Or
one.
what are they called? I take it you have Greenlings and Swordsman robe?
I have swordsman robe and just that, and I have the wearable tech, then the harpist costume, and the Greenling's garb. Oh, the Greenling one looks way better.
Eh.
And then nothing on Leander, and then just Batu's.
What about Evan?
Evan has nothing.
Okay, got work cut out.
Mm-hmm.
World map, desert area near Blowtorch Cave.
Drylands it is.
I don't know exactly where this one is. I just happened across it, I guess.
Well, to be fair, just in a chest. I don't really go around opening random chests I see. Probably this thing. I can see you just getting this. You know it's a random chest.
What I do?
That's a random ring. Where at in the desert?
It says near Blowtorch Cave.
Okay, Jared, I don't know where Blowtorch Cave is.
Well, neither do I.
Well, you probably do. There's a random chest. I don't know what I'm looking for. Okay. Maybe this is it. That's a cave near a waypoint and a chest. I'm guessing that's not it. Wait, that's Blowtorch Cave. Well, I found a chest, but it gave me some random thing, like a random item. Did it say above or just next to?
Near.
Hmm. That one. God. Which one's this for? Evan?
Mm.
In the water or something? Is it in the cave?
Says desert world map, desert area near Blowtorch Cave. Where is Blowtorch Cave?
In this thing.
Oh yeah, I can see your screen.
I'm gonna head inside. I don't. The two closest chests, one I already had, and one had random items.
What about the two chests right next to each other? Kinda near it.
I didn't see two chests anywhere near it.
From the cave, I guess it'd be...
Whoa! Oh my god, they can't jump scare me! It's like 6 in the morning! They can't!
Can and did.
Oh my god, bro. I'm just trying to relax. They can't scare me. It's always just so loud and sudden I can't see anything.
There's just something about you being scared. It's just...
Not
it's a great
fun.
feeling.
I got jump scared in Overwatch today.
How so?
I don't remember the situation, but
Okay, so it's directly south, next to a shrine.
I saw a shrine.
Not south very much. And it's just on the outside of the crevice.
This thing? That's a bottle.
Is there one up and to the left?
Well, yes.
And is that what you're looking for?
No. That's an all be gone.
I don't know what chest could possibly be near this cave.
If it's not inside, I'm not going in there again, but, you know.
I haven't been in there. Didn't have the location unlocked. Or the trip door thing.
Cool. So, it said it was right near the cave, though, right? For sure it wasn't inside? Sure didn't go in there?
Positive. Probably.
Then actually, where is it? I need more information. Oh, wait. That's it. This is kind of a weird spot. And not very close to it. The Mamuni garb?
Correct. Okay.
Who says that's near Blowtorch Cave?
Yeah, this guy apparently.
Kind of idiot. Whoa, mate. I'm like a Mamuni.
Uh-huh. Any idea where Crooked Cavern is?
No.
That's about what I expected from a guy like you.
No, okay. Obviously, you know where it's at, Jared. Why don't you tell me? You literally have the information.
I'm looking.
You have information.
All it
and
says
you
is
got
near
it.
Crooked Cavern. Okay, it's in like the Sky Pirate area. And it says this is near it.
Ooh, okay, so I might as well go back to Evermore and just search the entire planet.
Okay, the entire planet might be a bit much.
No, it's fine. Maybe it's up here. No. Where's place I'm going?
The Crooked Cavern. You should be able to
Is it
pick
a
your map.
cave or something?
It's a cave.
Is that the Weavern?
Crookneck. Is Crooked the same as Crookneck? These are the questions.
Oh, is it the Vengeful Marauder's armor?
No.
Yeah,
That'd
I
be way
see
too cool.
2 chests right here. Oh, sorry. Why is there like literally 6 chests here? One of these bound to have an item.
I think all of them have items actually.
Ooh. Spring mantle.
Pretty cool.
A songbook page?
Ooh.
Now we're cooking with gas. Yeah, I really wish the flying one, I don't even know what this is considered, what distance this is. And then landing, and then opening the chest just took a little bit less time. Personally, I should be able to vacuum up the chest. Okay. Don't worry, I still got one more over here. Personally, I think I should be able to make a bridge anywhere, out of anything. Okay, I found a green rock.
I'm looking at a 53-second video.
Okay. Got that chest, got that chest, got that chest, no chest over there.
Okay, that's near. They're joking now.
I bet.
Where is this place exactly? Okay, it looks like to the top right of the Sky Pirate base, you see Far-Flung Cape.
Give me a sec. How do I back out of this?
Far right, kinda up.
Okay, I'm kinda up. I don't know which way's right anymore. Literally.
Right's not even difficult.
Yeah, but I went too far. I think I'm going the right way. Literally.
You can also just go to your map. It's like an area,
the
not like a
dragon?
cave. Yeah.
Why were you over here?
Yeah, that's not important. When I get the ability to fly, I get curious.
I bet the Giants was really, really good. There's also a dragon over here. This level 69 one?
It's crazy.
Where is this chest? This weird
It's like
one.
to the left of the dragon.
Ah, in Crooked Cavern. Does Crooked Cavern have jump scares?
Crooked Cavern is a place?
Yeah. There's also a trapdoor right here. I don't know how you didn't. Can I even make it up here without triggering this guy?
Cavern?
I'm gonna walk inside, but if there's nothing immediately interesting, I'm not gonna get jump scared by a giant sandworm that appears out of nowhere and has a super loud sound effect.
I think you will, actually.
Unless, just opening this thing, I instantly get jumped. I'm not prepared.
You know, I should probably save outside of it.
What is that thing? Oh, it's just one of those sparklings. They're level 52s. It's kind of high level. I assume it's probably just a tainted monster or something here.
On second thought, I won't go in there.
Whoa, I'm like green.
That
Okay,
is kind of crazy.
where's you next?
Okay, you have both of Tanny's. Want to take out a level 56 jellyfish
Do I have to?
to get an outfit for Batu?
Did you do that?
Yeah.
I don't think I can
Didn't even
take
use
out
any
all
items.
56 jellyfish. Because I think I've tried it and lost. Well, if that's just a tainted monster, then I'll wait.
That's fair. And now for the greatest outfit. Go to the west of Gold Ball.
So, like right west? Like immediately?
Yeah, like directly.
gold paw gown. This is pretty cool. Okay.
Batu's also was kind of crazy though.
I bet. That's all the costumes I can get right now?
Correct.
Okay.
I think. I'll double check. And then we've got some post-game, post-game, post-game. Post-game Tainted Monster, post-game, post-game. Beat the game.
Isn't that post game?
Technically it's not like post-game, you know?
Talk to Yo Ho Ho and Gold Paw Casino? Are we getting broke?
Not quite.
I don't know, it sounds pretty quite.
Technically there are 2 more outfits for Evan that we can get before post-game. One of them is a quest that doesn't say it's post-game, but requires us to be just before the final boss. And the other is a level 62 Tainted Monster that I haven't taken out.
Aren't we technically right before the final boss?
I guess not.
Well, there's like 2 quests in the casino.
You know, I don't think I'm gonna fight a level 62 mushroom. That just doesn't sound like a good idea.
Yeah, no. Well, it's easy, but even then, honestly. Would you care for a back rub, my lady? My lady, I have brought you some delicious fresh fruits from the very finest in our kingdom. I must say, my lady, you are looking exceptionally beautiful today. Arf, arf, how adorable you all are. What's going on by here, then? I've never seen anyone have such a fuss of them, and I hang out with kings. Shush, we will have none of your impertinence. You are in the presence of Yo-Ho-Ho, the goddess of good luck.
Gosh.
Gosh, and why did they call her that? Why, because those who find her favor are inevitably rewarded with some good fortune beyond imagining. What is more, her presence on the battlefield alone is enough to boost the courage and determination of those who fight beside her 100-fold. Sounds like she's got something going on, eh?
Yes.
Yes, that really does sound rather impressive, Miss Yo-Ho-Ho. I don't suppose you'd like to come and join us over in Evermore, would you?
Oh.
So you've come here to recruit me. But my young friend, I am nothing but a simple lady gambler, somewhat blessed by the gods of fortune. It is true, but a mere dabbler in the arts of chance nonetheless. Still, I am rather amused at the idea that you would have me join your forces, and rather flattered. So you'll come over our way, is it? There's lovely.
Oh.
Not so fast, spiky one. The goddess of good luck does not simply switch allegiances on a whim. No, she requires persuasion and incentive, if you will.
Flippin' act, man!
All the pampering's going to her head. As so happens, I was just thinking that I would rather like some new footwear, bring me some gaudy galoshes, and I might consider her offer. She's a bit unusual, isn't she? It does sound like she'd be a good person to have on board, though. Well, I ain't about to say I like her style, but I suppose you're right. She may come in handy one day. Let's go and get her some new wellies then, ain't it? Do I have a pair of these, though? Yes. They're very good, too.
Excuse me.
We brought the gaudy galoshes you wanted, Yo-Ho-Ho.
Oh.
Very well, perhaps I underestimated you. Perhaps I should accept your offer and move to Evermore.
Whoa!
Wait. We cannot allow our beloved Mistress Yo-Ho to go anywhere unless we are assured that she will be safe. She must be adequately equipped to keep her from undue harm, or she cannot be allowed to leave. Wait, right. Here.
Gosh.
Gosh,
Yeah.
you heard my beloved admirers. It would seem that you have little choice but to deck me out in yet more finery. Here's what I propose. Bring me some warlord's armor. A suit of such supreme quality will ensure that I am protected no matter what fate befalls their kingdom. Thanks for putting the idea in her head, bootlickers. Well, they do seem very fond of her, and it certainly wouldn't hurt to make sure she's well protected. Fine, but don't let this give you any ideas about making people come bowing and scrape into you like that. You hear? Come on, man, let's find us some warlord's armor.
Yeah. Hello.
This the armor you want, Yo-Ho-Ho?
Oh.
Oh, indeed it is. Exquisite. You brought it for her? This is most unexpected. But does this mean... I must say, you seem to be very keen for me to join you. I admire your enthusiasm. Bring one last item and the deal will be sealed. I will move to your kingdom. Give me 1 inch and she'll take a flippin' mile. Things change, what can I say? Now, the item I have in mind is a particular elegant weapon known as the Prism Spear. Prism Spear? My lady, does this mean surely not? What's the matter? Come on, let's not waste any more time. I decided that it's a Prism Spear that I want, and so Prism Spear is what you must bring me. Alright, fine. But I'm telling you now, Missy, this is the last time we're running for you, right? Now come on, Evan, let's go grab the Prism Spear thing before she decides she wants something else as well.
Yeah.
I have a lot of them. I'll give her the worst one. This is what you wanted, isn't it, Yo-Ho Prism Spear? You did it, you brought it. Honestly, I did not think you would manage to fulfill this last demand of mine. I do not believe it. Mistress Yo-Ho is taking possession of the spear. I don't understand. Why is it so important? Have you not heard of the goddess of good luck spear dance? Why, it is the stuff of legend. It brings a lifetime of good fortune to those fortunate enough to witness it. Alas, the dance is only performed when parting company forever. Which can only mean one thing. She is leaving us.
Yes.
I am. It is true. I've gambled long enough. It is time to turn my talents to other endeavors, but while I am leaving Goldpaw, this does not mean we must part. In fact, I insist that you all join me nevermore. After all, I am nothing without your assistance. My lady.
Wow.
We thought you were going to abandon us, but no, you are far too magnanimous to do such a thing. We will be forever together. Today appears to be your lucky day, Grimalkin. You came to recruit a single, albeit exalted, personage, and yet you return to your kingdom with an entire military company in tow. For that is lucky, a whole new unit for our army, tidy. This is wonderful. I can't wait to see you all in action on the battlefield. Nice. Look at that devil.
Intense.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what next lad's packing. What's happening? Like, is it just been blinking? What was that weird lighting thing? Arf, arf, arf. The casino floor is filled to bursting with tourists once more. It is sure to be another day of bumper profits. But I wish myself were a little less busy. It is my son's birthday soon, and I have not had a chance to buy him a present, the poor little pup. Oh, you have a son? Which is why I want to give him an extra special birthday present this year to make up for all the times I have not been there for him, but I worry I will not even have the time to go fetch it. I'd be happy to help. Perf, or you would do such a thing for me? Oh, thank you. If I could go to Broadleaf or if you could go to Broadleaf instead, it would be greatly, or be appreciated indeed. Oh, my Broadleaf. Well, a visitor from my kingdom informed me that their latest toy, some sort of magic yo-yo, is incredibly popular with young pups everywhere. Alas, they are only available to buy in Broadleaf itself.
Gosh.
What can this yo-yo do? To be honest, I have no idea, but you need only ask at the toy shop there. They're sure to be familiar with all the latest trends. I will give you necessary funds, of course. Please, my boy really deserves this present after all he has had to endure. You must help me. A lot of money.
You
Alright,
fun with
we'll head
that.
to
All we
Broadleaf
having
right
fun getting trash.
now. Have fun getting trash. I don't think mine needs to go out. I'm actually quite curious to see what kind of toys they have myself. Arf arf. Then we have an agreement. Excellent. You will be making my son very happy indeed. That's one to hack back to Evermore. Just to get my coffers and stuff. And finish up whatever research I have. Yeah, I had a feeling I was pulling this stuff. A lot of resources. one here I can like move, maybe? Why is there so many people I have? Right now, I already have one. Was it a what? This thing out there? Master brute strength. Guessing that's someone I'm just missing then. Or maybe it's again someone unrelated. I don't think he's gonna. Master. Didn't I choose this already? Well, that's me being confused. Yeah. I guess if I have all research done, there's no reason for them to be here. Is this? Richard, okay. So next would be like the Hubble Bubblery.
Hey there!
Make sure I got this thing upgraded first. Oh no, this thing is already done, so I don't need people here. We really are wrapping up a lot of this stuff then. I'm gonna assume I have all this stuff done. The last Hubble Bubblery thing was kinda sick. We have to have some more people here. Why are they not here? They have the Better Dimension Lab? Yeah. What is that one after? What's this thing? I don't know what it does. Sun Cruiser Rare. think I can still upgrade this place. He's very close to leveling up. But not quite there. This we just need Technophilia mastered. Guess we already have all the research done there. So it's really just these two places then. Why can't I do this? Deep dedication, which is yappy. And this one is done. This is already good. Do I have anyone better for the bazaar? Yes.
Ho ho ho!
Go.
Yes.
Assuming then we probably get another fisherman. Fishes, fingers.
Hello there.
Ranch. I can check the ranch on the thing. That's not what I meant to click. I didn't even check this thing. Probably shouldn't take the back shed more people here. Okay, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Where is the ranch? At a farm or market garden. Wait, can boost the farm's productivity, but they're just still in there? Why are they even this person here?
Yeah.
Is the lively ranch? No, the lively ranch isn't the highest one.
What'd I miss?
Really nothing.
Also, what do you think was the most eventful thing that happened?
What do you mean?
Out there. Point is, it's really, really, really cold.
That I could have guessed.
And when I say cold, you might think you know how cold it was, but
Probably a little chilly, right?
uh,
Hey!
Let me guess, you lost a foot out there because it was so cold. Started to
I
freeze.
did. That's why it took me so long.
Gotcha, that sounds rough actually. Bark, bark.
True.
And I've just been leveling up bases. That's pretty much
Fair.
it.
One might argue I've made the same amount of progress while I was going.
Pretty much. I'll sign people better later. I figure just having it instead of some people and nothing, at least putting them on something.
Crazy.
Yeah. I just have a lot of places already done. Let's level up some people.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, yes.
Hello there.
Ooh, does that mean he's maxed out this thing? Ooh, you think get the final upgrade at the shipyard, dude.
Right.
That's crazy. I've been working towards that, but they aren't quite masters yet.
Woohoo!
Mm-hmm. My team now is.
Hi. So. Hi.
Say,
I also have 92 people.
Kind of crazy.
That's not where I wanted to go actually, but might as well go to heal off of it.
I have 94 people.
I find that actually weird that you have more than me.
Same, especially when last I checked I had 92 when I didn't gain anyone, but
Cheater.
nah,
Yeah.
only a little bit.
He admits it. Just people don't really seem like they're getting XP. I'd like them to though. 'Cause I really need this technophilia thing.
Crazy, same.
Yeah, I mean, unless you just finish some of the simpler quests that got people, but I don't really see how you just would have gotten 2 more people than me.
Let's run through all of our people.
Yeah, no, actually. 'Cause I think the only quest that I don't have completed is the one for the Dreamer person.
hey there.
And I don't think you have that one. Hey there, what can I do for you today? Well, we've been asked to buy a magic yo-yo as a present for a little boy. A magic yo-yo, huh? You must mean the Ultra Gigaton 3000. Great little item and one of the best sellers. Well, we're cleaning out of stock and I can't make any more just now. Oh, and that poor man's son will be disappointed. I wish I could help you, I really do, but it's out of my hands. The machine I used to build up, it's on the fritz. So you'll be able to make them again when the machine is repaired. When will that be? Gosh, I'm afraid I can't say. I'm not much of, or it's not much of an easy fix. I need an Enigma prism, you see, and well, they're kind of hard to come by. The next shipment may not be in for a while. I see, but if I were to bring you one, could you make me a Ultra Gigatron or Gigatron 3000? Oh, sure, you'd really be helping me out too. Like I say, it's one of my top sellers. And I've got kids lining up around the block to buy them. The sooner I can get that machine back up and running, the better.
Alright.
Right then, wait here, I'll bring you that Enigma prism.
Yeah.
I bet I got one. Yeah.
Whoa!
You did it. You got me an Enigma prism. We did. Does this mean we can build, or you can build the Ultra Gigatron 3000? Sure does. I'll get to work right away. I should have one ready for you in no time at all. Oh, flashing sounds. And here you go. All done. Magic yo-yo.
Gosh.
Gosh, that was fast. Sure it was. Once it's up and running, the machine of mine is one of the quickest, slickest pieces of tech in this town. Hey, listen, this one's on the house. You fixed up my machine. Now I can start pumping out my most popular product again.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. That's very generous of you. I hope they make all the children who've been waiting for them very happy. I hope so too. You have a nice day now.
All right.
Alright, time to head back to Gopal and deliver this Ultra Gigatron 3000 to the croupier in time for his son's birthday. Yeah, that's the wrong place. You nerd. You returned finally, and did you bring the toy request for my son? I did hear you right. I hope he likes it.
Oh,
Or for 5, yes, this is perfect. Oh, the young pup would delight. Thank you so much. Wait, I can't possibly the casino, not while we are so busy, but then how will I get the gift to him in time? Forgive me for asking so much of you, but would you mind finding my son and telling him to come and meet me here? Of course, I'd be happy to. Or for I had a feeling you would say that the boy is easy enough to recognize. He always wears blue clothes and his repeaters. He'll be in Gold Pulse somewhere. Please find him and tell him to come and meet me. That'll be really easy to do. Might not be the bad there's a bubble. What is that? Might be faster just to go. Yes. Click again. Are you
Yes.
talking to me? Yes, your father sent us to find you. He'd like to speak with you. My father wants to speak to me. Gosh, must be important. Thank you for the message. I'll go and see him right away.
Hey there.
Happy birthday, my boy. Well, do you like the gift your old man got for you? Yes. Is it the high-tech yo-yo you wanted? It's called the Mega Ultratron 10,000 or something like that. Anyway, I went all the way to Broadleaf to buy it for you. I see. Wonderful. Thank you. I would not mention it's the least I could do for my beloved son. Arf, arf, arf. What's the matter, my boy? I suppose my gift has left you speechless.
Yeah.
I wanted a pet.
Hey.
A what? I told you I wanted, or what I wanted for my birthday. I said I wanted a little bird to keep as a pet. Perf. But it's alright. I know you are very busy, Father. I suppose I cannot expect you to remember everything I tell you. Also, my birthday is not today.
All right.
My boy, of course I know that. Of course I remember your birthday. And what you asked for. This is just a little pre-birthday gift. Consider it a rehearsal for the big day.
Whoa.
Does this mean I can have a pet bird like I asked for? Of course, my boy, of course. And you will have a big birthday party too, the best birthday party ever. Oh, thank you, Father, thank you.
Gosh.
I can't quite believe that turned out as well as it did. I suppose also was done well. I'm just glad all that running around went for nothing. Okay, what's next on this wish? Speak to Tiger in Hermit's Hollow. Where's the ding dong go? I might hop off after I get to this cave or whatever though.
It's fair.
It's getting late. I'm getting tired. I think we made a
I
good
just
day.
got an achievement for completing a certain amount of quests. So I wonder if that means that I can get the guy for getting a certain amount of quests.
I'm pretty sure I got an achievement for completing a certain amount of quests. Unless it was another one.
Well, he's not here, but maybe he's in the castle. Well, you know, maybe he's in the well. Why not?
Who?
I don't remember his name.
Gotcha. Where's Hermit's home? I have it unlocked. Is it underground or something? Or is it just... Is this it? Oh, it's this place. But I'm pretty sure we've been in the Hermit's Hollow.
Oh, we definitely have, but now he's here, so that's cool.
Why is he here now?
I don't know.
Did you already check to make sure?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I'll back out and save and just call it there. Elsa, same Higgledy girl, now wanting to craft. Well, oh, gotcha. I was going to say, it didn't say any information on where to find this Higgledy, but that makes sense.
Eh. And I just completed that quest, because one of the items you need to craft them seems like it'd be annoying, and a place that we haven't been to. But it's really just a shop.
What? The item you need to craft it?
Mm.
Gotcha, gotcha.
And I believe I have all but like 4 quests accepted, because I can't accept them. And then I only have 5 left.
Pretty sick. Anyway, though, stream, I know no one's really tuning into the 6 a.m. stream, believe it or not.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but I just figured I'd stream it too, because why not? But anyway, make sure to like, follow, and obey, and we'll catch you on the flippity flop ribbit. And if you're on YouTube, links to the description, links to Twitch, to TikTok, and Twitter. Always want to watch live. But we'll see you guys later.